Hey Taurus, welcome. This is going to be your reading. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what we need to let go of right now in our lives. Before we begin, make sure that you all click the subscribe button below if you want to support the channel and be notified of other readings that are uploaded. Please like if this video or if this reading resonates with you. You want to share it with someone if you know someone whose life it is resonating in, if you're a cross watcher, and also leave any comments below. Leave the descriptions for anything else you need on me and or wonder. Alright, let's see. Sun, Rising, and Venus, Spirit, Taurus energies. What is the must depart at this time? What is the must depart at this time? Yeah, okay. A lot. I'm going to take all of those. Just a little bit from that, I get discontentment, I get boredom, I get needing to focus more on your spiritual union here. That could be where your focus needs to be. What's the goodness, Taurus. Goodness. Blessings are coming through all the work that you're going to have to do. Yeah. Something to celebrate. Okay, so right off the bat, what I'm seeing right now, the first thing we need to let go is the temptation. Whatever's trying to get your attention or swoon you, it's almost like we need to push it away. We need to make that sacrifice to push it away so it doesn't start tearing us apart. And now we're a little bit more confused where we're trying to go, or we've lost focus. One of the things that we need to be focusing on right now should be your foundation and your achievements here. So what you're trying to build for yourself within your life. There are some difficulties coming here that I'm seeing where you're just really going to have to open up your heart and deal with your healing and showing love and compassion, because that's going to be the foundation that you're going to build. That's going to uphold every achievement that you have and make you appreciated here. I do feel that the cause of this issue is there's some kind of ending, something that you have to let go of in life. Could be what's tempting you here, could be a person, but I feel like the solution is kind of getting around people like-minded, having fun, enjoying your life here. Slippers all over. I feel like it's just overwhelming. It causes you more stress, and this is something that kind of wants to come in for a time here, and when they come in for a time, they really just kind of overwhelm you here. And it's trouble for you to stay focused and go about with your daily routine here, because you know this energy speaks of the long term here with you, and you always kind of go back even when you could have left them. But it's like they're only here for a small time, and they're not really talking a lot of big shit here. I do feel like in order to focus in on what you are trying to achieve for your life, is that some things have kind of taken a turn, and you could feel that it's at the fault of other people. So you kind of have that moment with them where you have to kind of let them go, because you don't see that you're going to reap any more successful benefits from this. Like you're not going to benefit off of this. So you're ready to take what you've got, move on, and focus on your healing, and just trust that something new is coming in, that this was something that you kept trying to feed, kept trying to heal, and it was not producing. You know, so you no longer want to give your time to that situation anymore here. I do feel like what we need to address here with the heart is the pain and getting yourself back to work, and focus on trying to rebuild your life here, but bringing a difficult ending, understanding it, and not letting your heart get too hard here. I do feel like it brings in some sadness because you don't know where you're heading in this path. You know, you don't know if this is the right decision that you should be making, but you know you feel lonely, and you're definitely trying to like leave the situation, like no longer invest in it, cut off communication, so that way some of the energy, some of the attraction you have towards it will finally kind of die down. I do feel like there could be friends from the past kind of coming back in to kind of celebrate with you. So these could be relationships that have been hindered at some point, but you still had love for them here. So somebody's really been unhappy that you all have parted, and they kind of made a decision to come back in and heal this and put the conflict aside and start sharing their time and energy. They do realize that how they were trying to share in the past, they may have given you too little, and that could have hurt you. So there could be some pain there, and that's why you separated from them. You know, you're like, no, I'm not going to allow you to treat me this way. I'm not going to have someone who's kind of wishy-washy and kind of leading, first making me think that we're friends, and I'm looking like, well, why would you treat me this way? So some things could have come out. You could have saw some tendencies that you could have worried about it, because, you know, you were a friend, almost like family here. So you're like, oh, this is going to be ruined. I still want to have this, but it's not benefiting me. Something you stressed out about before you decided that you didn't want to continue on in that type of situation, friendship, partnership, whatever it is. You're like, this isn't going the way it should go. So I do feel like this energy is coming back in. It'll be a nice reconciliation or a nice union. What is ending in your life, you do have to allow your heart to kind of repair. I do see you blocking off communication and really leaving a situation, so it could be kind of difficult, but I do see it coming back in to tempt you. But, you know, push that away. I see that happening for you. So, all right, Taurus, that is what is dead and needs to depart from your life at this point.